Your bitch know me as the white boy with the ass.
We back with another legendary podcast. If you knew better, you'll do better. If you have better teeth, you'll chew better. You feel me, though? Proper instruction leads to great production. If a bitch can't be corrected, she can't be directed. Y'all looking like, what the fuck?
No, I read that, folks. I read
That's
that
the
before you
national
started saying that. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's that shit. But today we back with another legendary podcast. Today with, I wouldn't even say on a rise, really on top with one of the best artists in the city right now. Today we got FYB Frank.
Yo.
Let's go with it. I watched a couple of your interviews, did a lot of research on this, a lot of shit I want to ask and like fill out on because I don't know if you like really got to it. So I don't want to make this shit seem repetitive because like you got a couple interviews out already, you know, in this city, but it's some shit I want to clear up with you and shit. I don't know if you ever explained what FYB stand for because I really still don't know. Like I could assume what it stand for.
I said it in one of my interviews. It was like one of the first ones. It was the one with Rick Taylor.
Yeah, I watched that one. You explained like what YPC meant and all that, but I don't know if you broke down like.
He had asked me. It was cause a minute ago, bro. It used to be fuck your bitch. I was like younger, but that shit childish, bro. So
when you come up with that name, like at what age?
Damn, how old was I, bro?
We was middle school.
I ain't gonna lie, like 8th grade, bro.
Okay.
Bro, so I was probably like a cool 14.
Mm.
So that shit was fuck your bitch, but like you can't say that to everybody, bro.
Right,
Let's say I'm sitting here talking to somebody granny like, oh yeah, what's your rap name? And
Yeah.
they want to ask me about the shit. So I was like, okay, how can I say this shit where it's not gonna be like, all right, I gotta say it differently every time my older person asks me. So I changed that shit to like flashy young bosses. But really, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like my name, bro.
Yeah, I heard you saying that. You said that you stuck with it now.
I'm stuck with it because everybody know me as it now. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, it's too late to be like, oh, yeah, I'm finna just go
yeah.
change my shit.
I feel you because, like, rebranding your whole self.
It's hard as a bitch,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, that would be hard. Yeah. I mean, but shit, I feel like it'd be a little easier before you go, like, major, like, you know what I'm saying, global with this shit.
Bro, because if I get, like, a deal or something.
Yeah, you definitely still got time, but I already know how that is because it's like that with me. Like, I don't give a fuck about my name, but that shit's set in stone already, so I just got it like that. So you said it was FYB, then you changed the name, the meaning of it at least. You said
it was fuck your bitch, and then I changed it to Flashy Young Boss.
Flashy Young Boss. Okay. Yeah, I honestly thought it was fuck your bitch, that's it, and that's why I was like, is it that still?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no, that shit childish.
What the? So before we get into like to all the rap stuff, let's talk about FYB before FYB. What was life like for you before all this?
For all the rap shit?
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, average. Well, not average, I ain't gonna lie, my shit was wild. But, like, average as a kid, though, bro. Like, I ain't had no, like, some extraordinary-ass life where I'm sitting here just living great.
Right.
Everybody got their own little shit going on. But, shit, before, it was just wild shit, bro. Just normal kid shit, though. Shit you gonna normally deal with, bro. I was just it really didn't do no, like, big drastic change, though, bro.
Like the rap shit?
I'm still the same me as, like, I was before. Like, I still do all the same shit. I still act the same, bro. The rap shit ain't changed nothing.
Right. You said, I heard you mention that you was born here, grew up on the South Side. Was there any other moving around other than the South Side? Or that's,
no. I've been on the South all my life.
Like most of your family, everybody from the South, on the South Side of Milwaukee too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really got family like that over here. I don't really talk to family like that, but everybody, anytime the family I do got, it was always on the South. I've been on the South forever.
Okay. You mentioned, I did see that you mentioned that you wasn't really too close with your family. As far as growing up, was there any struggle? Like with anything in your life?
Plenty shit going on.
What was that like growing up with the...
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. It's tough, but shit, you gotta push through that type of shit, bro.
Right.
Otherwise, you're gonna let that shit take over you.
Right.
Shit ain't gonna do nothing but fuck you over.
What type of struggles did you have to experience growing up?
Shit. Pops going in jail and shit. I done had my step-pops die. All types of shit. Moms was on some crazy shit going on. Had plenty of little life shit going on, bro. Plenty tough shit.
Right.
There was plenty of shit going on.
And then where do you feel like that, like what do you think drifted you away from like your family and all that?
No, I really, look, so I'm not away from the family. Like, I got family, bro. Like, who I'm really, really close to. Like,
right.
It's a couple people. But I'm not talking like, oh, yeah, you can go to a family event.
Yeah,
I fuck with all them people and shit.
Okay.
That side of the family I don't fuck with. Because they just all, I'm like a outcast, you know what I'm saying? Like a black sheep of their ass. Because they all expected to be like, I don't know, they all actually like squares. Like, them type of, that side of the family is like that. They expected that be like that, you know what I'm saying? So they look at me like, nah.
Yeah. Do you feel like they didn't accept you for like...
Nah, not accepting. It's just a simple fact. They just gonna... It's like... This ain't what you supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like... Shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Right.
Bro, because I'm going to do me regardless.
Right, so basically just being who you are is what led you to, like,
Yeah.
not being so close to your family.
Yeah, well, not really, all that. They act weird, so I don't really fuck with them anyways.
Okay.
But that just added on to it. So I'm like, all right, bro, fuck that. I don't even care, because regardless, I'm going to still do the same shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. What do you think they wanted you to be, though? Like, what type of person?
A square.
What you mean by square, though? Like, just...
I'm white, bro. So
Right.
they wanted me to act super white, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, that's what they is, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
they expected that to come out as an outcome.
Right.
Or, like, they ain't going to be like, okay, they're like, I'm not, like, I took the path of going down rap shit, or, like, not really I even chose the path, but, like, the street shit. But then they gonna see, like, oh, yeah, white boy with tattoos, he trying to be something like this. He not supposed to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah.
So shit like that, taking that little route. So I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. Because it's expected to just be some other bullshit.
Right.
And I wasn't gonna go down that route, bro.
Right. So did you have to hear a lot from, like, your family as far as, like, what you chose to do? Like, was everybody on your ass about it, or?
The people who are around me, bro, they support me to the fullest, bro.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, like, they ain't really say nothing, but you could tell that they like,
Right.
really like, they feel something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be like a normal reaction. You feel me?
Right.
It ain't gonna be nothing. Like, they ain't really gonna react to it until they really see I'm doing something crazy. You feel me? Because right now I ain't doing nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But once it's like all this shit pushed to the fullest, bro, they gonna notice and they gonna be like, damn.
Right. As far as because you mentioned, like, they didn't, like, not that they didn't accept it, but they just didn't like that you chose the street life. Do you feel like what led you to, like, choosing the street life at least?
Shit, that shit just came to me, bro. Don't nobody choose that shit.
Right.
And if you choose that shit, you a lame. Bro, because what the fuck is you doing? I ain't choose that shit, bro. It is what it is. It came. That's what I grew up in. That's what I'm gonna be. You a product of what the fuck you around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how that built me into that.
Right. At what point did you feel like, or, like, I know I heard you talk about it, like, you just start rapping, like, just on some, like, random shit. Did you have, like, any music background that, like, led you into, like, wanting to be a rapper, or that's just, like, because I know a lot of people that just pull up to the studio and shit, like, they still thought about rapping, but they just never attempted it. Like, what was your music background before all that?
Shit, before it, I wasn't like, oh, yeah, bro, I could damn near be a rapper. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Unless you got somebody around you doing that shit, bro, like, personally, you ain't gonna be like, yeah, bro, I want to be a rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
Unless you sitting there just watching it constantly or, like, seeing that around you. You got to see that shit to want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, before I even made my first song, I wasn't like, I want to be a rapper.
Okay.
Folks, it was all types of other shit I wanted to do in my life. So it's like, when it came down to it, and I was like, okay, I got the invite to the studio. I'm like, shit, I'll just try something. From there, I ain't expect that shit to even go good at all. The song ass. The first song I made was ass.
Yeah, you're
but
just talking about that.
You know what I'm saying? But it was good for the first time. You feel me?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
in like 7th, 8th grade, bro.
Right.
So now I look back on that shit, I'm just like, shit.
Do you
Now this where I'm at.
Do you feel like that helps you, like, that you didn't have to telegraph, like, what you wanted to do? Because, like you said, it was just random. You just put up to the studio one day. Do you feel like that helped you being a rapper?
Low key, it helped me, like, be able to be, like, because usually people want to plan out what they want to do in life.
Right.
You feel me? Like, they got to go. I was just going off that, and it just made a whole, like, paved its own way in my shit. You know what I'm saying? It made a whole different path for me.
Yeah.
So I took that, and that's where I'm at. I'm doing this shit now.
Right. As far as, like, other plans, what was your other plans outside of rap?
I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, bro, I wanted to do plenty, like, little childish ass shit, bro. I wanted to be a wrestler when I was a kid, all that types of shit.
As most kids, you grew up watching that shit.
I used to think I was finna turn into an all-star, folks. I used to want to hoop, all types of little shit, bro.
What the?
It was plenty shit. But I noticed that shit wasn't for, like, it wasn't for the future, for real.
Right.
But now that I see this, bro, this is what I want to do.
Right, so like, you feel like rap came at a perfect time in your life, and then you just realized
Hell
once
yeah,
you got good at it, you could just do the shit.
I ain't gonna lie. It came early, because it really could have came down the line, bro. I know motherfuckers is like 30 plus rapping.
Right.
I'm not finna. No. I wouldn't start that late, bro. I'm happy it hit when I did.
Right. When did you feel like you gained love for rapping?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. After, like, bro, once you start seeing motherfuckers, like, singing your shit, or, like, you see your people around you, like, damn, bro, that's hard. At first, it wasn't like that, bro. I wasn't getting all the support and shit. Like, people who's around me, obviously, they're gonna tell me they fuck with me. Or fuck with the song because they cool, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I got the love for this shit after I'm seeing, damn, I'm really doing this shit. Like, motherfuckers fucking with this shit heavy, hard. So I was like, all right, let me just keep going with this shit.
Yeah, and that's what That's what motivated and pushed you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cause bro, and on top of that, like the motivation part, bro, motherfuckers hating. That's something that motivates the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Cause I already know once I see motherfucker hating, that means I'm doing something. They ain't gonna hate on somebody who ain't doing shit. They gonna just be like, they gonna blow it off. Right. If they go out their way to say something on, bro, that shit mean I'm doing something cold. Right. So if I'm doing that, why not keep going running with it?
Where do you think you get your confidence from?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I always been confident though. That's what my mom made me to be though. Okay. Bro, like. She ain't give me no chance to be like on my ass thinking like I'm not doing something. You feel me? So it's like, bro, I'm built that way. Right. Like no funny shit like dead ass. It's like I ain't grow up on some like having to like think if I was really doing good or some shit. I'm always pushed to like do better. You feel me? Right. So I'm like I got that confidence already in the back of my head all the time.
Right. Cause I noticed that's like one of the first things I noticed when I was listening to your music. Like you just got hella confidence with it as far as like the energy you put into it, the delivery, even the music video. Like it's a lot to put into it to put out a good song. That's why I feel like people don't understand. So that's why I noticed like damn, this nigga got a lot of confidence. Like that's something like that's not easy to do going into no studio or even being in this world. If you ain't got confidence, that shit gonna look lame or corny as fuck and shit.
It just look fake, bro. That's why I want my shit all to come off genuine, bro. Right. It'd be different if like I ain't believing that shit, bro. I know like this shit go, bro. I know like no cocky shit like that. I know like my shit bound to go somewhere, bro. Yeah. So it's like I'm gonna rap like that, bro. What I'm gonna sit there and say that shit for to worry about how people looking at it. You feel me? Right. Bro, cause if I know my shit cut, I'm gonna push that shit like it is.
Hell yeah. When you first started rapping, I was listening like literally as much songs as I can. Like I'm literally going from the bottom of your page to the top of your page. I noticed your style was a little different, and plus I heard you talk about how you do multiple styles and shit. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like when you was doing all the versatile stuff when you first started rapping, or at least from what I first seen from your page and all that, do you feel like the multi sound like you got embraced the most when you started doing that, or that's just something that you feel like you was the best at?
It came the most natural, because I ain't gonna lie, it's not like I'm not gonna say it's easy, bro. Everybody can't do that shit, but like it was easy. You feel me? Like it just came to me. But at the same time, I did embrace that shit because people was fucking with it the most. Because regardless, bro, it's Milwaukee. One, it's a hating ass city, bro. Right. Then on top of that, they ain't gonna want to push me like on my singing shit, bro. Because they gonna be like, oh yeah, nah. Yeah. Fuck no. Especially if I'm putting off like a different image, bro. I'm not gonna I don't put off no Kid Leroy image. Like I don't look like that type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I go and try to push that shit, they gonna be like, fuck that shit. So the image I already got, like, that's just me. That's, like, the Milwaukee image is the best one I could push for real. Right.
Do you feel like at some point you would want to change, like, your style, though? Like, as far as music?
Oh, I know, for sure, bro. Dead ass. Because, like, look, I got a tape dropping.
Right, I was just going to ask you about the tape.
I got a tape dropping in, like, a week or two. Right. Bro. Once that tape drop, then after that, that's when I'm for real finna start shooting my, like, industry music. Right. Because I ain't been doing that. But, like, I'm slowly building my shit up. Like on my socials to where it's like at the point where I could be like, okay, regardless if I drop Milwaukee music, they fucking with me as a music, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, bro. Right. I can go push my industry shit on their ass and they gonna be like, damn, that's a whole little curveball. Right. Folks going crazy. Cause I know I got like my singing shit hard. That's like the shit I like that shit's like the real me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's like the shit I have fun doing. Milwaukee shit is cool to make, like it's fun in the moment, but like I ain't gonna lie, down the line it's like it's only so much you could do with that, bro.
Exactly. Do you ever think about like moving to get closer to like the music industry?
Oh my mama, I don't wanna live here, bro. I wanna go to fucking Houston. Oh yeah. Bro, I'll be out this bitch. I'm so cool with that. Right. I don't wanna be here, bro.
Yeah, that's why that's the hardest thing. Like I feel like it's just nobody made it off like just the Milwaukee sound other than like them little TikTok sounds and shit. Nobody really made it off the sound. So I was like, it's gonna be kind of hard to try to make it out this city doing Milwaukee music. It's not too many people in the music industry that's from here. Like, you gotta go to a bigger city to do that shit. So that's why I'll be like thinking about when it comes to like Milwaukee rappers, like you gotta move around and broaden your horizon and try something new as far as where the music industry really at and shit. So.
Yeah, cause that shit ain't here, bro. It's like. Yeah, we got a little buzz, but like, bro, if you being real, bro, that TikTok shit ain't no buzz, bro.
That's a phase though.
That's what it's a even trend, if it's cause and on top of that, it's bro, they clowning us.
What the?
They sit there and try to act like oh yeah, we getting the buzz. They noticing cause they clowning us. They motherfuckers acting like that shit's like, oh yeah, like okay, we get a little embracing in our shit, like they might be noticing, but that don't mean shit, bro. Right. When we sitting here and that shit going on, bro, that shit ain't doing nothing. Right. Truthfully, cause all the real shit that like the real talent, bro, that's here ain't getting pushed, bro. It's the weak shit that's getting pushed off. And it's just the truth, bro.
Facts. Nah, that's true. You're right. That's true.
Bro, I like the low end music and shit like that shit. Bro, if we being real, that shit, but it's like.
But that's like, but you gotta think about it, that's more of a dance style. If you ain't like a dancer.
That's what I'm saying. But like, bro, even at that, cause it's like, that's not some shit, bro. Like, that shit, you ain't gonna play that like 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah, facts.
I want my music to be sitting with motherfuckers. You gonna be cleaning the house when you 30, playing my shit like, damn, cuz used to be going crazy. Dude, right. You don't know nothing about this, bro, play that Miri. Come on, bro. Like, that's how I want my shit to be, bro. Like, I don't wanna. I'm not trying to just be some fucking trend, bro. That shit lame. That's why I ain't never followed them trends, like how that shit is, just to get a little push off. You feel me?
Yeah. Seem like I said, you put a lot of effort into your music as far as the energy, the visuals, everything you put it in. Like, it seems like you put a lot of effort in. When did you start doing all that? Like, pushing it as much as you can?
I ain't gonna lie. It took like a year or two. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, like 2-3 years.
2-3 years.
Bro, cause like at first I was rapping like, I ain't believe that shit. Like, I ain't believing the shit that I was like really saying. Like, I wasn't like being like, oh yeah, this shit really cold. I'm like, this shit decent. But everybody take like, bro, you ain't, the first year you rapping that shit, none of them songs matter. In all honesty, they don't mean shit, because it's not doing nothing.
Right.
So, you gonna see, bro, after that first year, you gonna see some growth with your shit. And I kept seeing the growth in my shit, so I'm like, all right, bro, let me just push this shit for real. Because otherwise, I'm just wasting my time.
Right. How do you feel like you start getting tapped in with other artists in the city? Like, was people coming to you as far as, oh, this nigga music cold, like, let me start fucking with him? Or did you have to reach out? Like, what was your route to, rise to the top?
Out type thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was me, like, trying to, not, like, reach out, like, oh, yeah, bro, I was never, like, let me get a feature, bro. Let's work. I need you on my song. You feel me? I don't do that shit, bro.
Right.
But, like, I was one of them motherfuckers who would send my music to everybody or, like, comment on motherfuckers like, oh, yeah, tap in. No, I'm doing this. You feel me? So, after that, that's when I was, like, that's when people started really noticing. You know what I'm saying? It took a little minute, but shit, everything takes time on that shit, bro.
Right.
Once they started noticing, though, it came by itself. But it was slower, though.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's why I was wondering, like, do you feel like, because, like it's like honest questions, though. Like, do you feel like it was more of a, okay, I had to market the fuck out my music, or people was just like, I'm going so hard, people coming to me? Or was it a little bit of both?
Probably both. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was marketing the fuck out my music. But, because I ain't never really had that, like, what's the word? I ain't never had the audience, like, I ain't get, like, the same handouts as motherfuckers. Like, if you really, like, notice here, bro, a lot of these motherfuckers, they pick and choose who they fuck with and shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers would be, like, acting cool. Like, I don't know. They'd be, like, they'll say, like, bro, I swear to God, everybody here, like, all the big artists have told me, like, no bullshit. Yeah, bro, you hard as a bitch. I done heard your shit. I swear to God, these people who don't follow me, these motherfuckers who I ain't never had a conversation with, I ain't never seen in person, nothing. It'd be at random times they might comment on my shit. Or they might text me. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I swear to God, everybody here done damn near said that. And you can go check my following. Half of these motherfuckers don't follow me. None of these motherfuckers shared none of my songs. None of that shit. It's some little, like, on the low, showing support shit. That shit lame, bro.
Yeah, like, do you feel like that's part of, like I said, I watched other interviews, they talked to you about that. Like, do you feel like it's because you being slighted, though? Is the reason that people doing that? Or that you think that's just something people do in the rap industry? Because I don't rap, so I don't know what that's like.
I feel like, bro, let's say you rapping, cuz, right?
Right.
Let's say you, like, you're better than me, right? I'm not. Motherfuckers here got too much pride to be like, yeah, cuz he's better than me. I'm going to support him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show him love. Whether he better than me, worse than me, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to see somebody doing better than them.
No, that makes sense.
They gonna take that shit and run with it. They ain't gonna sit there and try to show no support to nobody, bro.
Right.
That's the type of shit. Like, that's exactly what I just said, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, that's exactly what happened, bro. And they don't show me that shit, bro. That's how everybody is with me, bro.
Yeah, as I said, it got to be some form of, like I said, they looking at you a certain way because, like, one, they just feel like you better than them. Two, they feel like you taking their shine or something like that. So they want to, like, do that, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they obligated to support you because you going crazy and shit like that. That's what I said. I would be wondering with, like, rap people, like, especially we all from the same city. I don't understand why people don't work together. They feel
That's
like you
what I'm saying,
go.
bro. I be open to all that shit, bro. You see, I ain't ask you no questions. You said, let's
do
this interview. I said, come on.
Right.
I don't do none of that little, like, I'm too good for any of that shit, bro. I do songs with damn near whoever. I'm at a point now, though. where I can't just, you know what I'm saying? I can't do shit off
because it's a brand.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? It's my brand. I got it. This is my career. You feel me? I got to get paid for this shit.
Right.
But, bro, I do the most I can to try to tap in with everybody, bro. I try to bring everybody into one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I can, I can. Like, I try. You feel me?
Right. As far as like growing up on the South Side, it's like that's the only type of people you make music with, like people from South Side. Or you make music with people all over.
Hell no, that's some segregated ass shit.
Oh no, I just like for them what I noticed, because like I'm from like typically like the North Side of Milwaukee, like. When I see rappers from the North Side or even East Side, because East Side was really just popping. Like a lot of people from the East Side only make songs with the East Side, but then you got people like Trav. I didn't see him make music with everybody all over Milwaukee and shit like that. But it's like at some point in people's careers, they like stick to who they mess with. That's why I was wondering like how, as far as like I'm just looking at it from what I seen in your music. Like you made music with a lot of people from the South Side. That's why I was wondering like.
No, I got plenty of shit. I don't know, like maybe. I don't know if I really look at it. Maybe I might be tripping. Like it might just be out like the South Side shit. But like I got songs with everybody from everywhere, bro, every which way. So
you got any like features from like anybody that's not from Milwaukee?
Baby Tron. I got to.
Well, I heard you talk about that. What happened with that situation?
Folks had we had paid him for a feature. This way before all this blowing up shit, bro. We paid dude for a feature, and he had bro, he ain't send us shit for like, he stopped replying after we paid him. Which I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, not looking at it, bro, I was younger, so like I was kind of just like thinking just in the moment. But bro, dude rap about scamming. Right. Why did I pay him for a feature? Oh, bro, cuz like what the fuck was I doing, cuz? Right. So now I'm looking at him like, bro, all right. Bro, I'm telling you like 6-7 months down the line, bro. And this is like a whole minute after. He finally sent a feature. Man, I ain't gonna lie, the feature, like the song, a good song, but it's not his best work. You feel me? So, in that meantime, I had dropped in like when it first started happening. Like I'm seeing like months down the line, I keep texting him like, all right, I'm trying to act cool with folks. I'm like, all right, bro, you trying to do the feature now? You send the feature yet? He ain't saying shit. So I had made a song, and in the song I said something about like fuck a baby Tron. And I was like, something about, I don't need your feature, fuck a baby trying. And then that's one of the songs that blew my shit up. Bro, but it wasn't because of that. That song, like, that's just a little part of it. And then, even, like, I ain't put, like, no, baby trying this on the song.
Yeah, because I don't think too many people, that's your business of you doing a feature, so I don't think people would know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I had put that on the song, and after that, right when I dropped the song, I had tagged him, and plenty of people was tagging him in it. And dude had told me, he was like, bro, delete it off YouTube. No. I'll send you a feature. I ain't delete that shit off YouTube. And I got the feature. But regardless, I ain't got no beef with bro or nothing. But I got to re-drop that song anyways, because I dropped it back before when I ain't have, like, the branding I got now. So, shit, now I can push that shit and it's going to do numbers.
Right. So, as far as major features, is that a route you want to go again, or are you kind of staying away from that?
I'm cool with major features, bro. It's just, like, I ain't going to lie. At heart, bro, I'll pay somebody for a feature, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I like doing shit that's genuine, you feel me? Right. Like, I don't want to go out my way to, like, try to beg you for a song, you feel me? Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna beg you for a song, but, like, at the same time, I'm gonna pay anybody what their price really is, but at the same time, I have in the back of my head, no cocky shit, like, bro, I be making better music than half of the industry, motherfuckers. Why am I gonna pay you just because you got a name, cuz? Right. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna just pay you for your name. I'd rather put that money into myself before I just sit there and pay you, and then we end up having a song, and that motherfucker is just not determined to do shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
That's how I always looked at that shit. Like I said, I rap, like everybody rap for fun and shit. I always be thinking that, like, if I was a real rapper and I wanted to pay for a feature, I'd just be so scared that this nigga ain't gonna put that much effort in. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro, because I know I'm gonna go 100. You feel me? Because I got control over myself. I can't determine what the next motherfucker gonna do on my shit. Right. Like, I can't make you do your best. I can't make something happen. It's gonna come genuine. That's why if I'm gonna do a song, half the songs I did, bro, I like with the features where you see these people that got names, I ain't paid for them motherfuckers, bro.
Right. They just doing it out the love.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just working together. Right. As far as whatever I was gonna say, no, not the feature. I'm tripping. Oh yeah, as far as like, cause you said you mentioned that you had a bar regarding Baby Tron. I seen that you was also in like a while ago, like some, like you said, it was childish beef and shit. I forgot what the dude's name was, but how do you feel about like your rap career and dissing? Like, is that something that you would indulge in? Like somebody dissing you dissing back?
I ain't one of them that indulge in like I'm not finna sit there and just, we ain't playing the social media beef shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's childish, bro. I'm too grown for that shit. But at the same time, bro, if you if you want to play rap shit and want to talk crazy, I'll do the same shit.
Right.
But I'm not gonna sit there and we going song for song for song. No, I'm finna make one song. You gonna hear my shit. And I know my shit gonna be out doing your shit. So fuck it.
Right.
Bro, cause when that beef happened, like me and dude ain't even got beef no more. But like, it was never really beef. It was just rap beef for one song.
Right.
That song blew up though. It had numbers like a motherfucker. I had like 6K in a day.
Yeah.
And that was like back when I wasn't doing numbers. You feel me? So 6K, I'm like, the fuck?
Right.
I'm dropped that bitch at like midnight. Woke up to that bitch at like 10 in the morning with 6K.
Oh,
Plenty shares on Facebook, all types of shit.
right. So you feel like it benefits your career to be involved in rap beef?
Yeah, that's what people want to see. So shit, that's how I be, bro. That's why if you really listen to a lot of this music, bro, every song is a sneak diss, bro.
Right.
Regardless, everybody's. No matter what you talking about, you gotta say that shit because you thought about it. So it's like you talking about something.
Right.
So regardless, anything that's like some street shit is gonna sound like a sneak diss, bro. That's what people want to hear and that's what they support.
Right. As far as the rapping, like how far you see yourself taking it?
All the way to the max, bro.
Right.
I get that deal, I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Bro, my shit, I get that deal, I'm out this bitch. I'm finna turn this motherfucker up.
Right. You is there anything outside of rap you wanted to do, or is it strictly rap right now? Like that's your main focal point?
If this shit don't work, bro, I'll be like a photographer, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I fuck with that type of shit. Or like, I got my own brand and shit, and like all that type of shit, bro. But like, I could see myself if I want to do something that I want to do at heart, bro, it'd be like music. If the music don't work, then photography.
Right.
You feel me? That's like the shit I want to actually do.
Right. Who do you feel like your biggest fan base is? Like is it younger people, older people? Because I know you mentioned like with your name, like if somebody older come up to you and ask what FYB stand for, you have to like change it up. Who you feel like your fan base the most is?
I got songs for different crowds. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I got a lot of like my age people, but I feel like my age and a little bit younger. That's my real crowd, bro. I know it's plenty kids that fuck with my music too. On top of that, like, bro, it's a whole little crowd. And on top of that, I got like a little brother, so he be putting me on with the little kids. Like he put them onto my music and shit.
Yeah. How that shit feel now? Like having the buzz and shit. Like everybody in the city know you. Like how's that like in public now?
I ain't gonna lie. Before I had the real buzz, cause my shit always like I always had like a little tiny ass buzz to be able to go in public and motherfuckers like, oh yeah, that's Frank, or let me get a picture or an autograph or something, bro. I swear to God, like even before I was doing numbers, like when I was only pushing, like my numbers like were good. Like I was like, damn, I'm doing 10K. That shit crazy. Right. Bro, like that's when I was still doing that shit, bro. I still go in public and I was still getting motion. That's why I know like half of these motherfuckers, they shit don't be real.
Oh, what?
I swear to God, I done seen motherfuckers in public and not seen shit going on with them. Like you could walk around the mall the whole time. You ain't had one handshake.
Oh, what?
You ain't had one person mention. Bro, like
Easy.
something not adding up there, bro.
Right.
So like now my shit cracking, bro.
Oh, what?
I got little kids asking me for pictures, shit like that. I got fucking grown people asking me for pictures, autographs, all that shit, bro.
Oh, what? Do you remember the first time you got asked for a picture, autograph? What was that moment like for you?
I remember the first time a kid asked me for one. That's what blew. Yeah, that first time that a kid asked me for one, that was wild. Cause I was at State Fair. And mind you, this like I wasn't like popping. So I'm there and I'm like, the kid asked me for a picture and I'm talking like, you gonna look at folks like, fuck, you know my music. You shouldn't even be listening to my shit, your little badass. So I seen him. I'm like, he asked me for a picture. It's in my, bro. I don't even know if I got that picture anymore. It was in my old phone. But bro, he was like, bro, like a little ass kid. He probably was like max like 12, 13.
What?
Little ass kid. I'm like, damn. But before that, I swear to God, like the main ones who would really come up, cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these motherfuckers be having too much pride to be like, let's say I fucked with your music, cause I'm gonna tell you like, bro, you going hard.
Right.
Fuck with your shit. Motherfuckers our age ain't gonna come up to me like, yeah, cause I fuck with your music. Like, I done had somebody, bro, I swear to God, this was the like, it blew me. Like I appreciated the support, but it like how he did it was so wild. Right. I was in a store, bro, right, and this one dude. Like, they kept staring. And that happens a lot, bro. So I kind of, like, look past it, bro. But I be real paranoid and shit when I'm in public and shit. Yeah. And the dude kept, like, staring. and he with his bitch, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And I'm with somebody. I'm like, how much you want to bet dude knows who I am with the music shit? And bro, I swear to God, shit, you know, like 5 minutes later, folks sends his bitch over by me to tell me, yeah, my boyfriend really fucks with your music.
These niggas a real fan.
That's wild, cuz. Like, oh my brother, that is wild. Like, bro, dude watching this, bro, I fuck with you, cuz. But like, dead ass, that's wild, cuz you could, like, he could have just came up like, bro, I fuck with your music. That just made me like,
yeah.
Like, bro, I just like, damn, cuz.
That's real fan activity. Like I said, wild ass shit happened like that. If I would have see that shit happen in the public, I would have like, what the hell, bro? I would have damn near walked up to him myself, like, nigga, you could have said this shit yourself. You a grown ass man.
Like, he could have just been like, hey, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You straight, cuz I fuck with your music. But dude, like, and he was like, as it happened, bro, was like ducking, like side-eyeing the shit out of me, cuz. So his bitch walk up and say it. I'm like, appreciate you.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you get like problems just by being a rapper? Like, do motherfuckers test you like, oh, cause he a rapper,
yeah,
he wear jewelry and shit.
It's the rap shit, and I'm white, so they look at it like, oh yeah, let me just test folks, see what he really on.
Right.
But shit.
That's why I said I always wondered like motherfuckers wearing jewelry out and shit in public, like motherfuckers go try your shit just cause you're a rapper and shit, trying to get clout.
You gonna try and have some happen, folks.
I like that.
Bro.
You got any like crazy stories about that happen like in public, like motherfucker try to test you or anything like that?
Nah, not really, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm always, if I'm in public, bro, there's times where I'm dolo, but I'm not lacking, bro. It's like I got people with me at damn near all times. I'm always with my little group of people.
Right. So
one, they not trying that shit, and on top of that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like I don't give much room for a motherfucker to try. You feel me?
Right.
Like I could peep my surroundings and shit, so I'm not gonna allow nothing even be a chance of happening. Before you could even try to do something, I'm gonna make sure I try to do something to stop that from happening.
Right. You ever notice anybody like change around you because they seen you blowing up?
Yeah, plenty of people. I ain't gonna lie, but shit, that's what comes with this shit, bro.
Right.
Everybody gonna change, bro. They gonna see you doing good. You gonna see who really fuck with you, with who sticks around.
Right.
Everybody you see me with, you ain't gonna catch me with nobody I ain't fucked with since day one.
Right.
Everybody who here, I've been locked in with them. Bro. So, shit, ain't gonna be that little wishy-washy shit, you could peep that shit, and I be peeping that shit. That's why I keep my shit so small. I don't fuck with a lot of people.
Like, we going like a big pack pedal with this question. You mentioned, like you said, like you didn't choose the street life. That's just something that came to you. At one point, like, did you have like a job and shit? Like, was you working? Like, did you try the career life that your family wanted you to have and be, I guess, this square and shit, grow up, go to college and all that shit? Did you have a job and aspiration for anything outside?
I was a hustler, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I always been a hustler. Like, I had my first job, I was working at a shoe store at like fucking 13. I wasn't even supposed to be working.
Oh, what?
I was working at a shoe store, lying about my age at like 13, saying I was older.
Oh, what?
Worked there for like a couple weeks, like a month or two. That shit I wasn't fucking with it. And the pay, I wasn't really getting shit, but I'm a kid, so like, but even back then, I knew like, folks, you overworking the fuck out of me. I'm not finna be doing this shit.
What?
Fast forward, I go work, and I used to be one of the motherfuckers who used to clean shoes at the mall. Like, hey, cuz, let me clean your shoes real quick. Let me talk to you. I did that shit for like a month. No, I just buy all these. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't work for somebody, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm like, you ain't finna try to boss me around, cuz. Regardless, I ain't no super prideful motherfucker, but you not finna be my boss.
Facts.
After that, I had worked at Walmart for like a day. I
day?
swear to God, like a day. I said, fuck this shit, cuz.
You sent me a picture in the head.
Bro, my mama, I was working there for a day. Swear to God, I was like, nah, bro, I'm cool. Fuck this. I swear to God. And on top of that, I'm like, bro, I can't be working at Walmart and rapping how I do, because they gonna be like, fuck's ass, cap the fuck out.
So this is why you was rapping at the time?
Hell yeah. This was like 2021. Like 2020, 2021, hell yeah. Bro, if you see, like, if motherfuckers watching this, everything I say in my videos be cap. Everything. Super cap. Super cap. Super cap, though, folks, I'm a square. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, you can't be working at Walmart, cuz, trying to rap, cuz, the fuck is you doing, bro?
Well, do you feel like you just wasn't with the working shit, or you just like, damn, I can't be rapping how I'm rapping, doing what I'm doing, and then be out in public working at Walmart?
I can't be a worker, you feel me? Like, it's not in me, bro. Like, and everybody might say that, but it's really like I'm in real life like a hustler, cause like I'm gonna make money regardless, bro. That's why I got so much shit going on. I got my music bringing in money. I got my brands bringing money. I got a resale business that bringing money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I'd rather do that, bro, cause I know I'm gonna sit here. I could sit on my ass with the shit I'm doing, and not have to do shit and make what I'm making for me to bust my ass for the next person. What the fuck do I look like?
And you gonna be making way less than what they making too.
You feel me?
And you doing more work than what, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck, cuz? You ain't finna see me fucking bringing your groceries out to you. The fuck? I'm finna go sit my ass on the couch and raking money, folks. That shit finna come. And if I can't sit there and just work and have my money coming in where I could just sit on my ass, I'm gonna go get that shit. Right. Regardless, bro.
As far as like the music breakdown, because I don't think a lot of people understand how it work. How does like the getting paid work? Like what's the like you know what I'm saying?
That shit suck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You get paid off, bro. The real money is the shows and features and flat out rates. You feel me? Like, but like shit like streams. You don't get paid for shit like that. You barely get paid.
Right.
Unless your shit is like you raking in that shit.
Right, you gotta be like booming from like damn near industry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Industry people make music or like make money, but like I ain't gonna lie, like unless you like you could be mid industry, bro, where you maybe might be pulling in like $1 million a month, like not money wise. I'm talking like million streams a month. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's really gonna be raking in your pay. But like when you only hitting a certain amount, cause well, that's not gonna do shit.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna bring in no money that we really could be paying the bills. You feel me?
Exactly.
That's why I got so much other shit on the side, bro.
Right. Because I don't think a lot of people understand like how this music shit really work. They think because you got a buzz, he making all this money, or
hell no. Nah.
I feel like that's what people start chasing, the clout and the buzz, because they think that's what's getting people paid. And I feel like that's what's fucked up with this rap shit now. Like they trying to look for image and you know what I'm saying, but that's not what's gonna get you,
bro.
Yeah.
The support you got, bro. You got a fire ass fan base. Like, bro, I'll take a fire ass, like, bro, fire ass 40 fans, right?
Right.
You might get all these you might get 100,000 views, but can you pull in a show where motherfuckers gonna all pull up to your shit? They all gonna pay to get a ticket. Is somebody gonna pay to, you know what I'm saying, listen to your shit?
Right.
Or they just gonna listen to it because it's free and they fuck with your music?
Right.
You feel me? I'll take that little 50 fans over 1,000 viewers, you feel me?
Facts.
Because that 50 fans, they gonna come turn that motherfucker up and you gonna get bread.
And that flat out rate you talking about.
On my mama, because like that other shit, bro, you second guessing and just hoping that something happen from it. You feel me? You hoping on it to be a good outcome. Like with the whole view shit and all that other shit. Like you don't have no for sure thing on that. But if you could build a fire ass fan base where it's pure support on my mama, you gone.
Right. Yeah, you seem like you got the marketing down pat for sure. Cause a lot of people don't know how this shit work. You know what I'm saying? And everybody be faking it. Like I said, they talking, they speaking on the clout more than they speaking on like the reality of how this shit work.
Mm-hmm.
But is anything to come other than the tape? You got anything else coming soon?
I got my tape, bro. This motherfucker hard as fuck. Like I'm talking like super fire. I was just working on this shit last night.
Oh.
Right before I got here, I was shooting a video to that motherfucker. Right before I got here, like an hour. So, shit, I got plenty of shit going on with that. I got what time is it? 3 hours, I got another interview. Bro.
Oh, yeah, you working.
I got another interview in 3 hours, folks, so shit. There's plenty of shit to come, bro. I'm turning this bitch up. I was bullshitting. I was taking breaks and shit, but now I'm on ass. I'm about to go crazy.
Anything else we missing about you that people might not know?
Shit, everybody damn near know now. Bro, I got plenty of interviews now.
Hell yeah.
All the interviews. The only thing is, I ain't gonna lie, you ask different shit. I had interviews, bro. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, it's not really in-depth questions. Like, you might ask me, like, half-assed questions. Like, that's how people are. Yeah.
No, I don't want to speak on Milwaukee people because I fuck with them. I want them to thrive. But that's what I noticed. Like, they asking, like, more surface-level questions where I feel like it's better when you don't know the person because then you're going to generally want to know more shit about them. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, me, I didn't want to ask you the same exact questions that they was asking because then you doing the same interview 4-5 times.
Yeah, nobody want to watch that shit.
Exactly. That's why I said, like, that's me in interview. Like, you don't see me sitting here asking questions. Once you talk, I got more shit to ask. Like, oh, shit, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying?
You ain't sitting here doing some bullshit.
Yeah, like, you gotta really get to know the person. That's why I do like podcasts and shit. Like it ain't just, you know what I'm saying, interviews. Like I do the rap interviews because I know motherfuckers buzzing in the city. It helps them, it helps me and shit. So that's why I ask like plenty of random questions. That shit off the top of the dome for me. Just do a little research, then get to asking plenty shit. But yeah. But anything else though that people don't know? You just said they know everything about you. Look for the tape and just, you know what I'm saying, keep tapping in.
I'm about to keep dropping, folks. Shit, we gonna see where this shit take me, folks.
For sure, yeah.
This shit on the rise.
Right,
so.
yeah. You seem like you got a bright future with this shit. You going hard with this shit. You staying consistent with this shit, like you said. You still on the same shit. You really gonna be on top. Like hopefully you one of the first niggas to really make it out this city. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
You going crazy too, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking with this shit.
Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for coming. Keep going.
Appreciate that, bro.